Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very, very special first-timey episode of Not Your Father's Movies. I'm Vito,
And I'm Mike.
and we are not joined by our usual compatriots, Dan and Jesse. They could not make it. We had a very interesting episode planned, but we're scrapping that. We're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to do a live watch-along of a movie that neither of us has seen.
We're very excited for this movie. It's been called the best movie ever by at least one person.
At least one person, and
Maybe one person only.
in a lot of ways too, this episode is kind of a thank you to one of our best friends and most sincere Patreon supporters. Sir, this goes out to you. It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin time!
So we're going to do a live watch along of the 2022 Jared Leto starring film Morbius. We are going to hit play and we're going to kind of just talk our way through it, react honestly. If you just want to hear us kind of riff on this movie and discuss it as it goes on, then feel free to listen on. Otherwise, you can sync up your watch with ours. I don't know why you would do that, but if you want to, you totally could.
I feel like that would be the most fun thing to do. I feel like it might be a little wild to just listen to our reaction to the thing.
You know what I did though? So the Big
encountering-
Picture did
Oh, yeah?
a live watch along of Zack Snyder's Justice League,
Oh, really?
a film which I did watch
Yeah.
in its entirety and liked quite a bit. And I just listened to the episode.
You might be a psychopath.
I listened to a 4.5 hour watch along of that. Yeah. It was great. I had a good time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really strange. I should not have admitted that.
Have you ever read the book House of Leaves?
Indeed, yes.
Yeah, well, that's basically House of Leaves right there.
Yeah.
House of Leaves is just listening to a podcast episode without watching the movie. I suppose, like, watching the movie makes it a little
It helps.
bit. Okay.
It helps. Yeah.
A little less psychopathic.
All right. Well, without further ado, do you have anything you want to add, Mike?
It's Morbin time!
I agree. So we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're fading in. Oh, Sony. This is a Sony picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this part of the MCU?
You know, Sony would love it if it were. All right. We're getting bright light. Oh. Columbia, the Columbia lady. So, do you think it's embarrassing for Columbia Pictures to be housing like the Venom movies and all the rest of these?
I don't know. It is a Sony company.
True, I did see that subtitle. Oh, so we are getting the Marvel comic flip that we usually only see in front of a Marvel picture.
I mean, it's an association with those.
I see.
That's interesting.
I feel like I saw that in front of Venom and Venom 2. Ooh, hey. So these opening credits are really reminding me of a video game that Mike and I really like called, what is that? Control.
Control, yeah, that's true. Is the V for Venom?
Not for Vendetta. All right, we're getting a big M. How are you feeling about this? Is this a good start?
I mean, I feel like I got a bit of a switcheroo there with the V turning into an M.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what they're going for.
Oh, they want to bring to mind their other successful venture. Yeah. All right, so we're opening in. We got mist, got rainforest, and I think I see Tarzan. Yeah, that is definitely Tarzan.
King Kong there? Is this a King Kong picture?
I think that would make it better. Okay, Cerro de la Muerte, Costa Rica. That looks like the helicopter that would be holding King Kong.
Yeah. It does. Ooh, there's mountains and
I feel like
some trees and shit.
I feel like if you were a vampire, you would want something like a King Kong with you at all times. Because, I mean, you're never going to drain him of blood.
Yeah, that would be very smart.
What are they going to pick up here? I'm guessing this is where
they something up or dropping something off.
Ooh, I'm guessing this is where the vampiric curse comes from. Is somewhere deep in this waterfall that we're seeing.
I feel like waterfalls are usually supposed to be nice.
This
But,
seems,
you know, it's nice, but now we're descending into darkness.
the caves underneath,
So it's like Morbius. He's like a doctor.
right?
Dr. Morbius. And so like doctors are nice, but he's descending into darkness. Maybe
I have to say,
symbology.
I've
going
never
on here?
even seen the trailer for this movie, so
Really?
I don't really even know what it's about.
You haven't even watched the trailer?
No, it just never interested me. So they've dropped something off. We're seeing the pilots here. Everyone's deathly serious. Shouldn't be here when it gets dark. I'm guessing because of the vampires.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend. Mr. Jared Leto cannot stand. He is on several crutches. He looks very pale, quite weak. Oh, and now he has established that he is a doctor. Ew, what a goopy corpse. You know, the guy that made this movie, Daniel Espinosa, I believe, he actually made a movie I really like called Life.
Oh yeah,
Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds about like an alien creature in space. It's pretty awesome.
really?
Yeah. Oh, he's emphasizing again. They must be gone.
Before the sun goes down.
Right. This seems really important. And what do you want to bet that Jared Leto is not listening to him at all?
Just gave him a bunch of money.
And he got a machete. But how are you going to hold that? You need these two crutches.
Oh no! See, the blood attracts
Yeah.
the bats.
Why do characters always cut across the center of the palm?
I don't know. It's a weird place to cut. I would do like the forearm.
Yeah,
probably. Like back of the
not
forearm.
where all my nerves are gathered.
I was like, that's gonna be a difficult thing to deal with. Like, it's gonna hurt when he's walking on his cane. They're coming. Oh shit, they're coming.
So he's so certain this is gonna. Okay. Oh, they're ignoring him. Man, Batman would love this place.
I know. Well, would he though?
He'd get that. He'd get that thing in Batman Begins where they like swirl around him.
Yeah.
So
I suppose he does love like his fears. Like that's the point of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, we're flashing to 25 years earlier. Okay.
Greece.
So we're already hopping the globe.
Is he Greek? It's 10:15.
It's 10:15.
I believe this is young Dr. Morbius.
Yeah, he looks pale and gothy.
Kind of like having some trouble walking.
Oh
no!
Or is this other child on crutches, Dr. Morbius? What's with all like the crippled children in this movie? Oh, it's Jared Harris.
He's great.
Yeah. Okay, so we've introduced Michael to Lucian, who seems to be the new kid. And
my name's Michael.
Been here a long time.
My name's Michael.
Connections.
We have to accept
the limitations of this scene. Okay, so Dr. Michael Morbius has been here for forever. Lucian's a new boy. Everyone is sick. I think what's missing from their DNA is the part of the DNA where they're not ill. Okay, so have you seen the trailer?
I have seen the trailer.
Okay, what's wrong with them?
It's like a blood disease, I think.
I mean, I guess I could wait like 5 minutes and they'd exhaustively tell me.
Oh, none of these mean kids are making fun of them. They can't help it that they're sick.
Yeah, pushing people around. Like the original Spartans. I mean, they're keeping their spirits up. That's good. Oh, this boy is crashing.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's dying. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, where are the nurses?
Why is he crashing?
There's alarms going off. I mean, I know this is 25 years earlier than the present. Oh, we're messing with stuff. A fuse is bad. Oh, that's actually pretty smart. Okay.
Yeah. So he is a smart person.
Okay, so he bypassed the fuse.
Look at that.
Wake up, Lucian. Wake up. You see, though, they have the Rubik's Cube in front of Dr. Michael Morbius's bed to show that he's smart.
I have a Rubik's Cube.
What does that say about you?
I spent money and bought it on Amazon so that I could look smart.
Do you have it in the frame on your Zoom calls?
Sometimes.
Nice.
Depends.
That's good. Okay, so Richard Harris, whose name I did not catch, is here, and he's impressed that Michael Morbius could fix the blood machine with the spring. He's offering to pay for his education. Oh, he has a gift. Yeah, he probably couldn't. That would be a bummer. I'm really happy that Lucian lived, though. That would have been a real bummer. Didn't they just meet? They just met. Oh,
I think that the idea is that like time has passed.
but
You know?
but the movie didn't tell me.
Oh no, he's going outside after school gets out.
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna be mean to this kid. Okay. Oh, they're the old bait and switch. You see, I missed the part of my childhood where it was fun to shove around a kid on crutches.
Oh shit.
Wow. Oh, now they're gonna beat him up. Oh, that's nasty. Where are the staff?
Well, it's in Greece, so I guess they don't have staff. I don't.
But like kids are dying and like getting beat in the alley. Okay, so he's got a problem. I have to share with listeners that I'm currently nursing a warm Pacifico beer, which is epitomizing my feelings on this film so far.
Oh, he's remembering.
Hmm. So we're flashed back forward. His development of artificial blood. Oh. Why is it blue, though?
Well, it's artificial.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to make it... I feel like a big part of why blood is red is important.
I don't. You know what? We should ask Dr. Michael Morbius because I feel like he knows what he's doing. I mean, he fixed that thing with his pen.
He did, which is a practice that in blue collar work would get you fired. All right, so Michael is working on this young woman, little girl. I don't. There's a movie thing where doctors get overly familiar with their young patients, and as a parent, that would make me very uncomfortable. Like imagine being in a hospital and your daughter tells you like, oh yeah, the doctor told me he has problems.
That's not what I want to know about your doctor.
I also wouldn't want my doctor to look like him. It's spectral.
Oh, interesting. So this whole like
He's got this thing
what's
for
that called?
origami.
Origami.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Good friend of mine would make origami cranes and leave them around. It's charming. At this point, though, this is a little overboard. So she's giving Dr. Morbius crap about not getting money. People are like giving money, and he's too busy.
He's too busy saving people to focus on the investors.
That's right. That's right. Because like this is about saving lives. Human DNA and bat DNA. This is...
Oh shit, look at all those bats. That's pretty bats.
How would you get all the bats into the hospital? I just keep 100 flying bats.
It's a fish tank for flying mammals.
Brilliant. No notes. Ooh. That's very lame.
Why would he lose his license for having bat pets?
I think it's because of the splicing of the DNA,
Oh,
which I believe would be looked upon as a monstrosity in the
yeah.
medical community. It, it never works the way these people think it works. Also, you're keeping. Uh, this seems very unsanitary.
Yeah, but they've got unique anticoagulants, so it's okay.
It's true. It's okay. And the issue is that his blood is coagulating too much. I'm unclear on what the problem is with him.
The problem is that he's missing a puzzle piece.
I see. Which one? And why is the blood thing? Why does he have two crutches? I guess. And also, so he
You know,
can.
there's a point. You got to make the like. That's how we know all about like our insides is by like vivisection. You got to take those risks.
It's true, but in this facility, and also, if you saw in the previous frame when he's walking down the hallway, his shoelaces are untied.
Yeah,
However, he can manipulate paper to such a detailed degree to make little paper birds, but
maybe
he can't
it's
tie
like
his shoes.
he can't get down there. I don't know.
Okay, they're doing some testing here. We'll see how well this goes. The music is telling me that it's thrilling.
Ooh,
We're
he's
poking rats.
going to poke a rat.
Yep, rat poked. Mission success. What do you want to bet this rat like explodes?
I'm tense.
Yeah, I'm worried for this rat. It, it it's acting weird. Oh, it's twitching, and it looks like it's dying.
Does that mean it worked?
His face is telling me no. He looks disappointed. Test subject 117 has resulted in failure. Yeah, you injected a rat and it died. This is a pretty boring test.
I mean, you know, science marches forward.
He should have died years ago. Oh, he feels a divine mission. What's so bad about what he's doing? I mean, besides what we mentioned.
How did he get the bats into the hospital?
That's what I asked earlier. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a lot of bats, and I feel like
bats.
that would have raised some questions along the way. Okay, the little girl we saw earlier, she's crashing. Oh, induce a coma. Not today! Not
See,
again!
I kind of feel like Sick Kids is like kind of unfair in a movie that's bad.
Yeah.
It's like I don't feel good about like making fun of the sick children's situation in general. Like I'm not gonna make fun of sick kids, obviously. But
sure.
like,
Thank you for clearing that up. I mean, I think they're fair game, but you know. Okay, our oh, the rat's alive.
The rat's back alive.
My God!
Holy shit!
Marked. Dr. Michael Morbius cannot believe this.
Oh my gosh.
What does this mean for the future? The little girl is safe. The music swells. That's a mean thing to call him. Ooh, good threat. Hey, it's creepy guy.
Yeah, Matt Smith.
Matt Smith, thank you. I remember you came out in pretty hot defense of him when we did Last Night in Soho. You really like him.
It's Lex Improbable.
Oh, is he kind of like a rock and roll life? Yeah, look, he's drinking.
Oh,
Good quip, because Dr. Michael Morbius is wearing black. I like how Jared Harris in 25 years has not aged a minute. It would be really handy if you had to get your blood transfused all the time. I would also be a crippling alcoholic because it's just going to get yanked out of you. We have these two fellows looking like zombies out walking the city streets. Hmm. Gallows humor. I, I feel like this performance from Matt Smith is like a large slice of ham on a roll. This is ham to the max.
well, I mean, that's what he's got with that jaw. It's just a jaw of ham.
Yeah.
You know.
I just what? Why are we talking about the Notebook? That was a really. Can you imagine filming that scene? This is two of them walking very slowly in the crowd of extras.
I wonder how many times they had to do it over. Like,
Ooh, count me in. Sounds like a good Friday night. Where does it state it's illegal to splice human and animal DNA? Like
I
what
didn't.
specific law is that? If you could be spliced with one animal, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Be like that episode of South Park and just be like the man bear pig.
Yeah.
50% man, 50% bear, 50% pig.
I feel like an elephant would be cool. Or a hippo.
Interesting.
Like, they know how to relax, but they're also badasses. You know?
Just picturing you as the hippo. What powers would you get? Like their molars?
They've got good molars.
They do. Okay, so they're swearing their lifelong friendship to each other. We're doing the Spartan thing again. Call back to 10 minutes ago.
Few against the many.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this movie is about. It's about the few against the many.
Our next location listed is the international waters off the eastern seaboard. We have a classic guys playing poker and smoking. Very diverse group. Very diverse crew. I think I would want to be crossed with anything that had a prehensile tail.
Ooh, that would be pretty cool.
I've always kind of wanted another hand,
Like a lizard?
Yeah.
You could grow it back when someone like stepped on it.
That would be handy because I feel like I would definitely slam it in a car door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Chimera cells. I guess this is called the Chimera Project. So now that we know this is a viable, successful routine, who are we injecting first? So wait.
Holy shit, human trials.
I feel like he hasn't given enough detail for those to be admissible records. I mean, he's just saying this test failure. He's not saying why it was a failure. He's just like, yeah, it failed. Like,
yeah, but I've never done medical tests, so maybe that's all you do.
No, I feel like you'd have to like give some background, some context. This is an attempt at flirting. Wow. I think I had more game when I was 12. I will give it to Jared Leto. He went method with this again. He looks ghoulish. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. That isn't.
Oh geez.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
I don't like needles that are that big going in his spines.
Oh. When my first daughter was born,
Yep.
my wife got an epidural.
Yep.
I was escorted from the room while it was put in.
They like held me down.
Yeah.
They like I didn't do anything, but I was there. I didn't let them make me leave, and they were just
Right.
like, okay, well, someone has to restrain you. I
Yeah.
was like, why? This is
Because if you assault them and something goes wrong, like you could paralyze your
there's
wife.
a needle in your wife's back.
That's like a foot long. Oh,
Oh my
Jared,
gosh.
you are emaciated. Bro.
There's something really wrong with that.
Yeah.
See, look, I mean, like he injected himself with blood from spliced with bats, and now he doesn't feel good.
Oh, his eyes are doing color shit.
Oh shit.
Now, what he forgot, or maybe he's choosing not to remember, is that the rat died briefly. What?
Huh.
Why is the power flickering?
Well, because he's changing.
I mean, I know that's what it's signifying, but I don't... Uh-oh. It looks vaguely like the Pietà, the way he's laid out. That's the one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Christ in repose, dead.
With Mary.
Yeah. Oh. Ladies can't be doctors. Oh. Wow, getting offensive. Ooh.
Oh damn, she's
Yeah.
got some fighting words.
Zinger. Jacked up dumb shit is a good one.
Oh shit, he's gone. Where'd he go? Maybe
Dr.
he's
Michael
gonna get back
Morbius.
at these assholes.
Right, for just being like vaguely sexist.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not. We've established with 2 shots now that he is not in the chair.
Oh shit.
He's on the ceiling. Oh, he's an animal. Quick, bro, let me chug my beer.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got 1 guard down. I mean, he did open fire.
Yeah. Self-defense.
Oh,
Oh,
he is
wow.
being eaten.
Her reactions seem a little.
Whoa.
She's just like, stop.
What have you become?
This is like a metaphor, maybe.
For what, do you think?
I don't know.
All right, we'll circle back around. How much of this
Anger.
movie is metaphorical? Okay, we're
Wow.
having a real tantrum.
Things are going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Wow. They really should have hired better crew people.
Well, I mean, they had to go to international waters to do an illegal experiment that turns people into, I don't know, superheroes?
Yeah, I guess.
He's supposed to be a superhero,
Ooh,
right?
Nice dodge. Not traditionally. He's
Oh.
usually a villain.
Oh, really?
He's a Spider-Man villain.
Okay.
All right, they've locked Michael in.
And they locked her in there, too.
What they don't know
It
is-
looks like he's struggling with himself.
Yeah,
Ooh, his eyes are red now.
he sees blood. He's doing a lot of there's like black smoke trailing off of him.
Ah. Is that like traditionally a part of the vampire bats like thing?
That they off gas smoke constantly.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but it certainly seems
Wow.
like a Michael Morbius thing. Okay, he's been dragged back into the shadows.
Nice.
A lot again. Batman.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
very Batman. That's also starting to feel a little bit like Alien. Okay, we got one last guy. He is scared.
He's just shooting everything.
Because that's what you do in a ship. It seems like a bad... Look at all these pipes. Like, you shouldn't be just shooting
Whoa.
everywhere.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Why wasn't this rated R?
I don't see any blood.
I don't, but like, it should have been rated R. You know, like in a perfect world, this would
Not
be like
rated
a...
R?
No. This would be
Why
like
not?
a hard R rated movie.
Yeah. Oh, he's sad.
Oh, yep. There he goes.
Which one of them do you think you would be? Would you be like the first guy who goes in? He's like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna take care of this," or would you be the guy at the end like crying?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with crying guy.
I think I'd be the crying guy too.
Okay, so he's waking up. He's probably like reliving the horrors. I wonder if he remembers what he did. Remember that scene in Arrested Development where
oh look, his body's like morphing back.
it's morbing back.
It's
Yeah.
morbing back.
That scene in Arrested Development where they get a hot tub inside and the dad gets in it and he gets heat stroke. and Michael comes in and he's like, Mikey, my eyes. I just remembered that and looking at his hand like, my hands. Okay, now he is jacked. He's cut.
Yeah.
He looks very good. Gosh, I wish I could look like that with no effort.
Still not as good as Miles Teller.
Yes, that is true.
It's true.
That is true. Rooster with a 12-pack.
Yeah. Not even a 12-pack, like in every pack. Oh, look at this. He's looking at what he's done. The damage that he's caused.
Mm-hmm. Think she's dead?
It's a metaphor for ambition. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. In his ambition, he's even hurt the ones he loves the most.
Okay, so
Like the other people we don't care about.
well, yeah. Why would we investigate the help?
Yeah. That's fine.
Cost of doing business. Wipe your face, bro. Oh, so he does not remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he's being confronted with the truth. Ew. You think when he threw up there was just blood?
I mean, probably. No. That's the wrong decision.
Yeah. What you do is you gather up all your research and you sink the ship and you get off.
You think yourself, dude.
That's true. I guess so.
Can't, because he has a friend.
Yep.
Oh, look. He did jump off the ship.
Yeah. Maybe in the scenario you were pitching, I'm not any of those guys. Maybe I'm Dr. Michael Morbius. Is that Tyrese Gibson?
It is Tyrese Gibson. Yes! It's a good movie now.
Oh, look at this swagger.
Is this a Fast and Furious movie?
It will be by the end of it.
I really hope so.
They team up with Spider-Man to do a space heist.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great. It's family time.
It would make all the money in the world. Oh, quips.
That.
Oh, okay, so that's smart. It happens?
It happens?
When did it happen last?
Venom.
What are we going to love? That's not a significant clue that you found.
So do you think Matt Smith knows that it's Morbin time?
I think that they're about to get the skinny on this right now. Why would you be upset about a ship?
No, I think he knows. I
Oh,
think
he knows
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's in 11 amount of pain. I should use that to describe to my wife when I have a stomachache next. I'm in 11 pain.
I'm in 11 pain. Whoa, he made it back to the... Why does he think this is a good idea? Is he going to give her the thing?
Why is he wearing a hoodie?
I guess
That's way more
vampires
suspicious
like
than wearing...
know, right?
Like, what's the dude with the hood doing in there?
If you want people to take notice of you, you wear a hood.
Yeah. Oh, is this Maria? Yes. Okay. My bad, listeners. It's very obvious that it's her.
I thought it was the one of his young patients.
Right. I did too. It was way creepier.
I was gonna inject her.
Are
Oh,
you
he took the hood down, so now he's trying to.
Are you hearing this 80s thriller music?
It's good. It's making me feel like we're moving. We're doing. Oh, look.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, interesting.
he just walked into the Ministry of Silly Walks.
He's losing his strength because he needs to get more blood.
Hey, y'all got any more of that fake blood? Oh, I bet this is where he finds out that he can drink the fake blood.
Oh,
I bet this is what's gonna happen here. But I bet you, I'm just gonna forecast this. I bet you that it's not gonna be as good as the real thing.
Wait, no. So here he's got real blood and fake blood. So this is why it had to be blue.
Oh, to differentiate.
Oh,
for the
interesting.
audience.
But he's choosing the fake.
Well, yeah. I wonder.
That's so disgusting. Oh, that makes me feel ill.
This is almost as gross as in Last Jedi when Luke drinks the milk. Oh, he's like, wait. Oh.
Wow. He's sort of like spasmed into the vampire.
Like in Fellowship of the Ring, remember? Where that moment when Bilbo turned into a golem thing?
Yeah.
Ooh, good pause. That was long.
I'm really glad he's explaining it to me. Seems like he's very frustrated.
Yes. I feel like they put this voiceover in so that it would be really easy to pull trailer quotes from it. How much of this was in the trailer?
Wow, look at him.
He's just Spider-Manning.
He's Morbin.
What numbers?
Oh, he's going in with the bats.
Why?
Because he is one now.
But why is he going in the bat chamber?
Look, this is just Batman.
There's Batman music.
This is just Batman. This is Batman.
That's a
music.
Batman. What is
He's
this?
looking up the this.
Why is this?
Dude, I feel like I've read like the vampire bat myth debunked like 1,000 times since I was 6.
So, listeners, if you're not watching along, he has stepped into the bat chamber. He's at one with them. He says he feels aligned with these creatures. I guess because he is now part vampire bat. Oh, he can do echolocation, he's saying.
Oh, wow.
That's disgusting. That is gross. Do not show that to me again. Ew, stop. His ears are turning into bat ears. They're... Ew.
Wow.
Now he is echolocating. I mean, I guess this would be useful. But the thing is, the reason why bats have echolocation is because they can't see very well. He can see really well.
Look at that. He just caught the ball without looking.
As if his eyes were open. Okay, he's saying it's temporary. Okay, 6 hours with artificial blood. Oh.
Ooh. I feel like he should have some more remorse.
Yeah, he doesn't feel bad at all. Oh. He's asking what if artificial blood doesn't work? Oh yeah, would you die? It's like the classic thing, like, can you starve a zombie to death? He's just relying on his performance for in Requiem for a Dream for this part.
Yeah, seriously. I've seen this before.
Oh, so he has a conscience, and he feels like it shouldn't
He
occur
feels
again.
vaguely bad, but it was like in the name of science, and they were sexist, so it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like they should have added some racial things in. Like they should have made fun of the fact that she had different colored skin.
Yeah.
Then we would have hated them.
Yeah.
It was just the one guy too.
Look, do you see how it's red there? That's blood. That's
Yeah.
symbolizing blood. Do you think that
Yeah.
he's going to try to eat his friend?
Not
eat his friend, drink his friend's blood.
I don't know. It's so obvious. Okay, so Lucian is here. He's saying things like "oi" and "crikey." Don't let him out.
Dude, he's gonna try to eat you.
You're gonna get morbed. That's just the word I'm coming up with now. It's easier than just his blood will be sucked. He's gonna get morbed.
Look, blood. Where did he get the blood?
Why don't you just drink your own blood?
I think it's like drinking pee. You know, like it becomes less and less effective.
Sure. Do you like how nice it was that he spelled it in reverse?
Yeah, he did that really surprisingly well. He must be a genius.
Yeah, I mean he made the fake blood. Michael. Ew, stop. I don't want to see him drain
like,
any more
"What the
bags. Michael, this is incredibly weird.
Seems like you've fallen on some strange times, friend.
All right. So Michael's still morbing out, twitchy, but maybe recovering himself. You've never become part animal. What do you want to bet this guy becomes the villain?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Do you think the movie wants us to think that right now, or are we jumping the gun a little bit and we're feeling a little too proud of ourselves?
Oh, here's the remorse. See, they don't matter.
They're not even people. Oh, good. Okay, yes.
Ah.
My friend, you don't want this. I'm incredibly fit. I have echolocation. I don't hurt.
I'm going to probably live forever.
I just sometimes have to drink some blood. Oh, we're doing the little flash thing again.
He can't control it.
Whoa. I have to say I like the subtle CGI of the facial transformations.
Yeah, it's actually not. It's surprisingly good.
I did not like it when he was fully Morbius, though. I didn't like that. I thought that looked like garbage.
Agreed. Fully agreed. I want a bookshelf like that, you know?
Like what?
Like the one in that last scene where it's like super high and you have to climb a ladder.
A ladder would be sick. Yeah. Ooh, Tyrese is back with his quippy partner.
It's all about family.
How's Jello crappy? It's all the same. We have questions for you. They're asking why there's a bunch of corpses on the ship that they found earlier, completely empty of blood. This guy's a quit machine.
This guy is like a full believer in vampires. Like the question of whether vampires could exist is not even present for him.
No, he belongs to some weird subreddits. What is with this guy and these jokes? All right, so interview 1 concluded.
Ooh, do you see? He's got like a
Oh.
scar.
He turned back. He did a double back.
Left his card.
Is
That was
he
like-
good in this? Is Tyrese Gibson actually giving a good performance?
He might be. Did you see he had the scar?
I did
wanna know about
see a
the
neck scar.
I
Yeah,
wonder if we're gonna learn about the scar. Like maybe
he was assaulted by a vampire.
Yeah. Maybe he is a vampire.
Oh, that would be
Wait,
something.
can Morbius walk around in the day?
We have not seen that because it hasn't been daytime yet.
This is a very odd way for lights to work.
This is not how any lights work ever anywhere.
This is awful. I would leave this job immediately.
So again, if you're listening, this woman walking down a long dark hallway, and every time she steps, a light turns on, and light behind her turns off, and of course, we're looking down a long dark hallway, and there's a figure advancing.
He's coming. Run.
No, you don't have to run from Michael Morbius. He's a good guy.
No, he's gonna eat her. Sorry, exsanguinate her.
That's what the detective
Sounds
said.
worse.
It does. I don't want to be exsanguinated.
I'd much rather be eaten.
Please only insanguinate me. Put
I
more
don't-
blood in me.
I don't think that's really healthy. This is kind of a cool visual, though.
No, it's really lazy.
No, like it. Oh,
Guess what? There's nothing there. Is he going to be right above
it's
her?
gonna be right above her.
Or right behind her? Oh, slow turn. No one ever turns this slow for any reason, ever. Oh! She got grabbed. What do you want to bet it's not Michael Morbius and it's actually his friend who got a hold of some part of the serum and injected himself?
That would be surprising.
I just don't think he'd let it happen again. He's already like tracking it. I don't think that was him. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we're never gonna see Dr. Michael Morbius hurt an innocent person. The ears are really gross.
No, it's him. Because he's like feeling remorse.
I don't think it's him. I don't think he did it. And if he did, there's going to be a reveal that she's like evil. That this random nurse is like a Nazi or something.
Wait, no, he's like very surprised about this.
But remember, he can't remember anything.
Yeah, but no, his timer for 6 hours went off. Look, he's shaking his head. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't
Couldn't have
remember
been me.
this.
See, I'm telling you, it wasn't him.
It wasn't me. Oh, interesting. One of them's gonna be gone.
Yep. Show. Oh, he's going on the run. How long does the fake blood last in a backpack?
Probably a special backpack.
Uh-oh. Tyrese has shown up. Why are you wearing a hood? Oh. Quips. More quips. We're doing Pilates quips. Jeez. So Tyrese and the other agent are accosting him in the lobby of his work, and they're both of them sarcastically quipping back and forth. If I knew what you were talking about, detective, which I don't.
Oh.
What?
Not crazy. Unorthodox.
Unorthodox, that's right. I feel like that's most people are unorthodox, because most people are not, orthodox.
Oh, look, he's using his echolocation.
Uh-oh. He heard the incoming radio transmission on Tyrese Gibson's earpiece. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, he's morbing out.
All right, now he's on the run.
Just a man
But it
and a
wasn't
bag
his
of
fault.
blood.
Whoa!
He is leaping up the stairwell. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're in a hospital. Maybe don't shoot your gun. Running past the solar panels.
Lots of solar panels. That's a cool hospital. Oh, he left his bag.
Whoa, what is this?
What is happening?
Is it the wind?
Is it the light?
What is going on?
Is he, like, Blade?
Wait, so he let himself get arrested? Wait, I'm really confused as to how that
so
occurred.
Confused about what happened.
Okay, so he's in jail. We're down from 6 hours of viability with fake blood to 4 hours. Oh, look, he quips when he's alone. We're getting the shakes. At least more Tyrese though, which is cool.
Yeah.
we have holy water, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. He's like a mod on some subreddit.
He's so excited about this whole thing. He's like, this is what I've spent my entire career looking for.
One of yours?
You do.
Like millions of people. Just seems coincidental. Really? 8 dead people does not bother this police detective. But a single mother of twin girls is more important than 8 dead men.
Oh, well, this is the nurse. The nurse.
I'm just saying that I'm sure that not all of those men were misogynists.
I want to find out. He's saying he didn't do it. I agree. I think these are very callous human beings. I'm trying to figure out who this movie is for, actually.
Yeah.
Where's the blood? I need more blood.
I kind of just makes me just want to watch Blade again.
I know.
What is I can't with these quips, guys. I can't do it. Oh, but he has a location, so he knows what to do. Oh, and you won't like him when he's hungry.
Oh, that was definitely in the trailer.
Nice. I if I was writing this movie, I would have written that, and I would have pushed it all the way through from conception to completed product, being like, "This is going in the trailer."
When I'm hungry. Should be a Snickers commercial.
Why is Michael Morbius not in a Snickers commercial? I'm telling you, this dude took the serum. This is the bad guy. I know, I look like you. So Matt Smith is here. Lucian. He's gonna bail Morbius out. I don't think it would have been you either, dude. You get in a fight, you're gonna die. So,
I mean, he murdered people.
what villain do you think Matt Smith is going to turn into? What sort of name is he going to use? Is he just going to be named Lucian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably like Lucien.
Of course. Yeah. Why does it always sound evil?
Vampires.
I would definitely. Vampire Jail. That's a sick movie. I want to see that movie.
Breakout in Vampire Jail. Yes. Holy shit, that would be amazing.
Oh,
Are we supposed to feel bad for Morbius right now?
I think
Oh,
so.
look, he dropped off a bag of blood.
Good, good. That'll get him through.
I like how the guard doesn't notice the big bag of blood.
Why didn't they search him?
Yeah.
This man is suspected of 8 murders.
Where he drank people's blood.
Yeah, he doesn't get visitors. He's also has a See?
Oh,
he's a
it
bad
is him!
guy.
It is him.
I told you.
You're right.
Listeners, rewind. I called it.
You called it. I wasn't ready to.
Lucian is evil.
Oh, look at how happy he is.
He's very pleased with himself. This is a very cat with a canary. Except he forgot the walking stick.
So Morbius knows. Good. Now there's someone he can fight.
Thank God.
Because otherwise he would only just kill innocent people.
And this would just be kind of like a miserable introspective movie where he keeps almost changing and then just drinking blood.
But instead we get to ask the question, is there a yin and yang?
Yeah. It's pretty clear that Lucian is just drinking people's blood though. You know, that's pretty clear. Drink the blood. Drink it. Get strong. Get swole. Fight your enemy.
But see, Lucian's gonna have a one up on Morbius because he drinks
blood on the reg.
Yeah.
But
he drinks living blood.
The thing that Michael Morbius is going to have an advantage with though is that he still has a 4-hour effectiveness in the artificial blood. And so he's going to beat him with the power of love for his fellow humans.
It's probably love. It's like the heart and blood comes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're
going. When
a
vampire falls in love, he can teleport. I don't know.
When a vampire falls in love, he can teleport. Do they have silver bullets?
Absolutely.
I feel like at this point,
that only works for werewolves.
Wait, oh yeah, that's they need wood. They need
wood bullets.
Stakes. Oh my gosh! I watched how many seasons of Buffy and I forgot.
I'm kind of digging this animation, this CG when it's out in real life. It looks better than in the boat. Oh, he's reading the Daily Bugle.
Amazing. All right, so it's Spider-Man related.
I mean, I kind of agree with this random newsstand guy who said that he thinks that Dr. Michael Morbius looks like a freak.
Because he looks like Jared Leto.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
See, he's just murdering people.
Yeah.
Lucian just ate this poor newspaperman selling the Daily Bugle.
Because it's them against the world.
Yeah.
It's not his fault, you see.
Yeah.
It's because people were mean to him.
How are they going to incorporate this character with Venom?
They're going to team up.
But what does one need from the other one? They're equally powerful. Oh, okay. So we're setting it up. We have a yin yang. We have a same versus same. See the red light on him? He's bad.
Yeah.
And then wait, we're going to cut back. See how there's no red light on Michael Morbius? So he's not bad. See?
Yeah.
Wow, this is aggressively on the nose. If you were a vampire, would you be the twisted Michael? Would you be a twisted Matt Smith guy, or would you try and be a Michael Morbius guy? Look, see the blue light and the red light? It's so obvious.
The red has stayed with him. It's kind of amazing.
It's floating. It's following him.
And not getting... Look, there's even red in the window. Oh, it's on him.
But he's being tempted. Whoa, vampire push. Vampire jump.
This is amazing.
Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
It's unique.
I've never seen something look like this. Why is it when people roar in movies, they roar and then run? I've seen that in a lot of movies.
Whoa, down they go.
This is cool.
That was cool.
This is all right. This subway fight scene is cool. At least someone's finally having fun in this movie.
I'd definitely be the guy who wants to have fun. I mean, you're a vampire. You're gonna live forever. You've evolved.
Yeah, I mean, you can say you're sorry later. All right, we got a cop interceding. Oh, some aggressive NYPD. Ooh, needless, sir. You're not making any friends here. Whoa, whoa!
Dang.
That went in his eye. Did you see
Oh,
that?
dang.
Now Lucian is messing up fools. Wow, that was fast.
This is a weird dance.
This is also a weird tonal shift here. It was so grim. I'm gonna start saying that to you. Michael!
Please don't do that to me.
Michael. When I call you late at night. Alright, so Morbius is really struggling here.
It's yellow behind him.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, it doesn't matter though. Lucian is still better than you, Michael Morbius. You really gotta get a handle on this fighting thing.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you fight him? He's evil.
It seems like a really bad decision.
It seems like the opposite of what you should do.
Who are you gonna throw in front of the train?
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna push you in front of a speeding train.
Oh, is he worried about the people?
Yeah, because the train's gonna stop, and maybe
Yeah.
he's gonna kill everybody. What's up with the eyes? Why are the eyes doing that? Is this the wind that he's feeling? Is that what's going on here? He can sense the air currents.
Yeah.
What are these trailing ink things coming off the characters when they're in vampire mode?
This is the same. Is this the thing that was happening to him on the roof?
Yeah, what was I still don't know what that was. He got blown by a bunch of wind?
Oh, whoa! It is the wind.
So you can.
He's flying.
This makes no sense at all.
No, it's because he's getting the wind.
This makes no sense at all.
Updrafts?
But there's nothing in his body that's different. Like he still has 2 arms and 2 legs and no wings. So we just saw Dr. Michael Morbius fly in front of a subway train using the air that it was pushing. And now Tyrese and his buddy are they did not do any investigating in that scene. They just stared at the bodies. So what's Matt Smith gonna do now? Oh, is he gonna hunt is this the lady doctor? What's her name? Bancroft. He just said it. Dr. Bancroft.
Is he? But why though? Oh, is he? He's in love with her. He's in love with her.
That's it.
That's it.
So it really is like Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man and Green Goblin.
Yeah.
I mean, 0 points for originality.
Oh, she's being trailed by the cops. She doesn't want to talk to them.
Don't they know the number 1 rule? Never trail a doctor. Because they'll know. It's a charming bodega. So Tyrese's buddy is hot in the trail of Dr. Bancroft. She's escaping out the back. She has successfully gotten away in a bus.
The Daily Bugle.
Wanted for murder.
It's Morbin time.
I wish this would morb into a different scene where he was fighting Lucian again. That was really cool. I felt like there was some life in this movie. Yes, so now Dr. Morbius is explaining the movie that we've seen to the doctor who has not been there.
Wait, no. Now we know he has to stop him.
Oh,
I didn't know that before. I was like,
know.
I think he can just live his life, but now we know.
He's gone over the options.
Oh.
Yeah, does he eat?
Sunlight. Interesting.
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
okay, the sunlight does not bother him. That's good to know. Now they're sitting at this charming diner, having a one-on-one.
he's flirting.
He's
Who
doing.
would you flirt if you had just become a vampire?
I think that just shows how confident he is. He waited his entire life to feel more alive than ever. Do you think he has to drink it, or do you think he could just IV it?
I bet he could IV it.
That would be way more efficient because then he could plug it in, like he'd plug like two in,
Yeah.
and then he could be in a fight.
He
And
could
it would
just
be
like
fine.
run around with.
Yeah,
He could be like Venom, running around with tanks of blood on his back.
that's right. That's right.
Or not Venom.
Bane.
Bane. Yeah.
But you see, the thing about Dr. Michael Morbius is that he was not born in this darkness. He was adopted by it. Oh, counterfeiters. Counterfeiters have come into the diner. She took the bribe.
Fake money.
He's like, I'm gonna stop the counterfeiters. Gotta go see a man about a dog. What? so he's gonna turn into Dr. Michael Morbius, crime fighter.
Oh look, they put on EMT suits.
What's his plan, and why is he doing this? Oh, more of his fake blood. Okay, so there's a
Wait.
reason.
Oh. Wait, what? Those oh no, those are different people.
Yeah, I'm confused why we saw the counterfeiters as well.
I think he's gonna track him down, but where did they go? How?
But
Oh, because of his echolocation. But
Yeah.
wouldn't like how can he?
see, he's sorting it out right now.
But it's kind of like it's like the Daredevil thing. It's like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
but how do you pick out that jangle of keys? You
Right.
know?
We should have seen a scene like we saw in Spider-Man and everything, where he gets super overwhelmed with the sounds and then has to learn how to control it. We should have had that scene.
I agree. I agree. We need that scene.
What I'm more concerned with is why he gives a shit about counterfeiting.
Yeah, this is very odd. Also, a weird place to be counterfeiting.
I think that folding chair is actively on fire, and everyone's just chilling. It's on fire, whatever. So Jared Leto is quipping. He's trying to get the counterfeiters to leave so he can stay.
Oh, he wants the lab. That's
yeah,
why he's
that
following
makes
them.
that makes sense. Oh, he's messing this guy up.
Did you know there's 27 bones?
This is when he systematically breaks them, because it's always cool when a guy does that. Called it the pretty little stinky pinky. What? Did he just say he was Venom?
He just said, "I am Venom." Yeah.
What?
That was in all the trailers.
What?
Did you not see any trailers at all? Did you not know
No.
anything about this movie at all?
I just knew
It's one of the many stupid things about this movie.
that's one of the dumbest things I've seen.
Well, but now we know that maybe it's in the same universe.
It is in the same universe as Venom and
but
Spider-Man, as the movie is
know that
nicely
before.
handheld me through.
But now I'm more sure.
Oh my gosh, I really did not like that. Jeez. All right, now we're cutting to Matt Smith working out in his weird. What's this art on
What
his
is
walls?
this dance?
He's dancing to a song where they are saying "excess"
Yeah.
with his weird little trainers on.
That's
All
a
right.
big mirror.
Yeah, he's still dancing. Oh, he's making little faces at himself.
Why are the horses there? Why is he rich? Because he's rich.
That's a good
Why
point.
is his tie the same color as his shirt?
You see, that actually looks kind of cool. I would wear that. Yeah. You could pull it off.
I would, but that's not a thing. Is
Yeah,
that a
it is.
thing?
It's a thing. The monochrome? Yeah. Oh, he wants a tequila. Did he say? Oh, Don Julio 1942. It's my favorite tequila too. Good order. Oh, now we're gonna see some Matt Smith flirting. You like that nightclub music?
Boom, 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 boom.
So Matt Smith's standing in a nightclub. He's flirting with a woman at the bar. Seems to be going well. He's quipping. He takes a shot of tequila and said, "It's good.
It's good." No, it's because he hasn't. Wait, no, he drinks a lot.
I want to tell you a little story, and because I feel like this isn't really gonna matter. The first glass of brandy I was poured, I had only really seen drinking in movies, and I was like 21-ish, and my boss poured it for me at the end of like a really long day. I'm sitting with him and a few other crew chiefs, and he pours me this glass, and it was kind of a lot, and I took it and I drank it all.
You just like downed a big glass
Because I
of brandy.
thought that was the polite way. I thought that if you didn't like it, you sipped it, and if you just chugged it, it meant you liked it. And everyone stared at me, and they said, that should have lasted you an hour. I said, I was just trying to be polite. And they said, by drinking all of it? My boss is like, no more. When we fill up, you can have more, but not until.
How did you feel after swigging your brandy?
In about 10 minutes, my face got real warm.
Yeah.
So Lucian is out of the bar. He caused a little ruckus. Was embarrassed, and now it looks like he's chasing those guys from the bar, right?
I think he's probably going to kill them.
Yeah.
Because they made him embarrassed.
It's exsanguinating time! Dr. Bancroft is here. She crossed the police tape.
Oh no. Oh, they've got history.
Milo. I mean, it's like the creepiest thing you could have done. Ooh, okay. She's scared. People. I've already eaten people.
Oh, but she knows, because Morbius...
She knows. Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to do with these bats? This is a classic villain ploy. They're both like pretending that they don't know what's going on, but they both know that each other knows.
Yeah.
They know that they know, but they want to act like
But
they
they're
don't
pretending
know.
that no one knows.
Why are they pretending though? This doesn't make any sense why you would do this. He knows she knows. You can see his ears. Uh-oh. He's threatening her. Martine. Oh, jeez. Where's Dr. Michael Morbius?
She doesn't know where he is.
Is he listening for him?
I don't think he knows how to do that yet.
Do you think he can hear her lies?
Oh, that was the heartbeat.
Yeah.
I didn't pick that up. I'm glad I'm watching this with you, because I wouldn't have picked that up. This is a really subtle movie.
She was really worried she was going to die. All right, so Lucian is back out on the streets, and Martine, I've forgotten her last name, even though I said it
Bancroft.
1 minute ago. Thank you.
Bancroft.
Is getting the vials. Who's feeding these bats? Bad question.
That's
Okay.
a good question.
Do you think he's popping in?
How'd they get there? Who's feeding them? How'd they get there? How does nobody know about them?
If they all die, who's going
How
to
did
clean
he
that
keep
out?
it a secret from his partner?
Yeah. What's that
Who works
giant
there
glass tank? Don't
all
worry
the
about
time.
it.
Wait, whose house are they?
Probably Martine. Martine's house? Yep, it's I see her name on the wall.
Yeah,
This is Martine's house. The detectives are breaking into.
Oh, there's a cat. Is there a cat? Did somebody eat the cat?
Oh wow, we're really zooming in on this, so you know whose house we're in.
Is a doctor of
Skip town. So
she does know where he
the
is.
doctor and
no.
Martine.
Oh no, she cut herself.
She's bleeding.
Oh, he can smell it. He wants the blood.
It's so sexy when you bleed. Oh, he's morbing. I would be running. Wouldn't you run?
She trusts him.
I would probably stick it in my mouth and run. You know?
But she loves him.
I don't know why. This is the worst arrangement ever. What'd she say? How does it feel when you run red?
Something like when you morb.
More, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm watching this with you too. I need the translations. Let me check in with you here while they're having this emotional, intimate tete-a-tete again. I'm not hating this.
Yeah. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I agree.
It's very obvious, but like it is a superhero movie.
That's true. I think it looks pretty good. I think it could do with a little more visual pizzazz. You know? These shots are kind of boring.
Mm-hmm. A little more Tyrese Gibson too.
I want more of him.
Yeah.
And I think that Jared Leto should do less standing still and should be moving more. Like he's a really stationary.
Well, it's probably because if he moves a bunch, then like that's a lot of CGI they've got to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is a movie that I would have, like, you and I would have gone to see a movie, and I would have come home and said goodnight to my wife and like caught it for a minute, and she would go to bed, then I would turn on.
Yeah.
This is exactly the sort of thing I would watch at 1 a.m.
Yeah. No, don't close your eyes around him. He turns into vampires.
I've noticed something about every dialogue exchange in this movie is that you either have people who are incapable of joking, or everyone else is just 90% sarcasm. Everyone is backhanding everything in.
He's watching.
Lucien is watching the two lovers make out.
Lucian.
I think the Fangs.
That's a good villain name.
Do you think the Fangs get in the way of making out?
Is it Lucian or Lucian?
Lucien, you would
it
probably
say.
Adds
to making out.
Yeah. You think?
It's a little bit of danger.
Ooh. It's like that part in Batman Begins where Alfred calls him Lucius.
Lucius.
And everyone else just calls him Lucius.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. What?
Bar is called the Oriole.
If I was hanging out, if my detective partner had half so many remarks like this, I would smack him. Wait. Zoom in. I want to see what he's doing.
Huh.
There are vampires. Jared Harris. We are watching Jared Harris watch TV. Always fascinating. We're doing a slow pan in. Oh, this is a terrible scene. Gosh.
Seems very unnecessary.
I wish I could hit.
And he's like, I know both of these people. I will not tell the cops.
Why did we see that scene? Why couldn't he have just shown up later and then it just says, I saw it on the news? I'm not going to do it this way. So now Jared Harris and Lucien chatting. He's revealed his vampiric form. He's really getting off on disappointing the people in his life. Ooh. Ooh. Is he gonna die in this scene?
I think he might. I feel like he won't die on screen though.
Oh, is this like he zooms in and we cut away as the scream happens or something? I brought this wooden stake. What is that?
There will be no more blood.
Oh, he slapped away the artificial blood. So I guess they're trying to make the central thesis of this film be uh about self-identity? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. So now we're introducing a daddy dimension with this Jared Harris character and these two adopted kind of sons. And Matt Smith is working overtime to hate him.
I feel like this is an odd scene.
I don't get what's it's referring,
we don't need this.
It's referencing a scene that didn't happen earlier in the movie, which is them setting up a rapport.
Yeah.
Ew. This is a disgusting Matt Smith face.
Oh, it is on screen. Look at that.
Oh, there's blood.
How's he gonna tell him if you kill him?
You just smacked him across the room. Also, this is your house. Why would Michael come to your house? It can okay.
That's
okay. How are we gonna kill a vampire? Okay, so now we're back with Dr. Michael Morbius and Martine discussing ways of killing a vampire.
There's way too much discussion going on in this movie.
There's so much
we don't need these relationships.
No, we don't need any of these. The only idea that you really need at the heart of this movie is embracing your inner self, your inner violence, and or being more noble. That's the only struggle.
Yeah, this is interesting though. So instead of going with the old like staking something through the heart, he's doing like some blood shit that's gonna reverse it.
Why, if you just inject him with like bleach? Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Why are they doing all this like science mumbo jumbo? Just fucking inject him with bleach.
That would probably work.
Yes, and be easy. Remember that scene in T2 when Sarah Connor gets the Drano in the syringe?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drano.
Just do that.
This is a heartfelt moment between two lovers. We've weirdly not even intimated at a sexual relationship.
No, they like kissed each other.
I don't understand how the dynamics of this relationship work. I like how he's wearing robes though. So Nicholas Jared Harris has called Dr. Michael Morbius and he is dying on the phone.
He's angry.
You think he's dead? He arrives too late. No, he's gonna have like a final little speech.
He looks pretty dead.
No, he's alive.
This looks like a dead man.
No, he's alive. Look at his eyes. I'm surprised that this isn't a trap though. I guess.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of this podcast, I made the decision to stand.
He is dead. Alive. He's alive. He's not dead.
I made a decision.
You're right about everything. You're right about everything in this movie.
What I'm not right about is that me standing for this movie instead of sitting.
Yeah. Well, you can sit down now.
No, I don't want to cause the noise. Okay, Jared Harris is dying.
Wait, what did he say?
Something whispery, like you're my son.
You're a real boy.
Yep, and now he's dead.
Shit, we missed his last words.
He probably said "I love you" or
stop him.
Yes, probably.
Probably
stop him. That's the hero's call to action, you know.
Oh no, it was a trap.
Yeah. So Jared Harris is dead. Michael can hear Lucian threatening Martine. Oh, she's wearing purple like royalty. Oh. And Dr. Michael Morbius is echolocating. He's gonna find his girl. He's gonna find the bad guy. He's gonna put a stop to this madness. This is a cool effect.
Oh, it's like a Rubik's Cube. Look.
It did. Ooh. He stuck a fingernail in her neck. That's gross. That would
Why
get
is
so
it
infected.
purple? Oh, because it's the colors. It's the colors that are trailing behind him. And the colors have a frequency. That is cool.
Okay,
That's
makes sense.
cool. That's
that
why
makes
it's
sense.
doing it.
Okay, you won me over.
That's cool. That's why all the colors are sort of like bleedy.
Right. And now he's flying. I don't think I'm gonna get on board with the flying. That's stupid.
Yeah,
to me.
We can't just like he doesn't have wings suddenly.
No, that's magic. It's just straight up magic. I like how the most shocking thing is that he can fly, and that's the one thing he doesn't question.
Yeah. He's not like, how can I do this?
With everything else, he's like, echolocation, my ears are weird. Flying. I just can.
Make it mean something.
So is Martine gonna die?
She's like suck my blood. Make my death mean something. I can help you.
That's right.
That's wild.
Do you think this will make her a vampire? Is that how this works?
I don't know.
Oh, she bit his lip. And now she's gonna drink his blood. You have to bite someone pretty hard to do that.
Vampires have blood?
He's
I
not
thought
dead.
they were like in their stomach.
He's not dead.
Oh, he didn't die.
No. That's why he's called the living vampire.
Huh.
He still has a heartbeat. What's happening?
I feel like we missed that in exposition. I missed that in exposition.
What is... Oh.
Oh no! He
he's
is
sucking
drinking
her
blood. Oh, come on, Michael.
She's getting morbed. He's turning into a monster. And Lucian, of course, is quite happy about this. That's a cool outfit. I like the suit.
Yeah, this is like classic vampire shit, you know?
Yeah. Oh, sweet! Vampire action, finally!
Here we go. This is what I'm here for.
Where was this the whole rest of the movie?
Look at that. All the colors.
Oh, sweet. I like that you can see their faces. This is a wild action sequence. No, don't stop! Keep going! People are just flying across the screen. This is just craziness.
It seems like Matt Smith or Lucian is stronger.
Yeah, he seems better at this.
But like, why?
He's drank a lot more blood.
Oh,
I mean, that's what I would imagine that they would say.
I guess so. Yeah, yeah.
But it turns out their skin can be broken pretty easily, and now Dr. Michael Morbius is bleeding from the stomach area after quite a quick fight, and is, I guess, dying? That was really fast. Oh, and he got chucked out the building.
Oh, dang.
Into a neon sign.
He's going over the edge.
Now he's falling.
There he goes.
Wow, really? Dude, you are weak sauce. What is your problem?
Oh, but oh, wow.
Yeah. Lucian is really giving him a pounding here. Not like he's resisting very hard, I have to say.
He's just like...
So it hurts Dr. Michael Morbius, but Lucian is like cool with the pain. Okay. You really can do better than this. I don't think you've landed one punch.
He didn't even try.
No.
He just sort of like flew and then...
Ah, he yells. My stomach hurts. All right, so he's echolocating again.
Oh, I bet he's calling his bats. Calling the bats?
But I thought the bats liked the people with the serum. You know? So why would they help him here?
He was just yelling because he's sad.
Oh, and he's bleeding into the water. What's going on with this water? I don't understand what's going on right now.
I'm so confused.
So his fingers are in the water.
I still don't feel like I understand the beginning, like... Wait, no, he can control, like, reverberations?
But when was that set up?
It's bats.
Okay.
It's bats. He's calling his bat friends.
But can't Lucian also talk to the bats since they're the same?
I mean, I guess, like, he's able to tell him, like, this bat person is not my friend.
But then what if Lucian just said the same thing?
I don't know.
Why do they like him specifically?
I feel like this movie's giving us more questions than answers about vampires in general.
Yeah, I'm really lost, to be honest. Okay, so the bats are swarming Dr. Michael Morbius. He is soothed by their winged presence. The bat swarm is gross. I'm sorry.
Oh, look, he's got a
pole.
But see, it's metal, though, so it's not going to work. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Did he discover a new way to regain strength?
What's happening?
Oh, it's like a Spartan.
Yeah.
He's like the Spartans.
Spartan, and then he's got his hand with these bats.
He's telling the bats what to do.
This is a lame superpower, I'm going to be honest.
That's a super lame superpower. This is...
I don't like.
He's gonna throw the bats.
Okay, so using the power of bats, he has smacked Lucian across the room. They're swarming. The humanity. They're eating him. Yep, I think they're eating him.
Holy shit! That's
okay, yeah.
That's like really gruesome. Oh no, he's gonna stab him with the serum.
Yeah. Again, it just should have been bleach. All right, he stabbed Matt Smith. Brother to brother. Michael, how did you do this? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm running out of patience with this movie. I got like 10 minutes total of awesome vampire action.
Yeah.
And now we're done.
This guy would have been a lot of fun to hang out with as a bad guy. You know?
As a bat guy. They're having a touching send off as our frenemy expires. We really don't need this. I am not very invested in this relationship.
You know, I had a dream once when I was a kid that my best friend became like an evil murderer, and I had to kill him with a bow and arrow.
Oh, that's very specific.
Yeah, it was really specific. It was a weird like mishmash of a bunch of genres.
Did you kill him though?
It was way more interesting than this movie.
Nice. I'm more invested in this story than I am in this one. Yeah.
Yeah. It ended with like a sequel to come. Sequel never came.
In your brain? Your brain ended with a cliffhanger?
My brain ended with a cliffhanger. I like woke up sort of like that was a weird.
Your brain's like, all right, I got tired. Moving on. All right, we're zooming out slowly. The bats, the look on Michael Morbius's face as he realizes that he will always hurt those that he loves and that he's a monster and he has to live on the fringes of society and try and give back in the best ways possible.
Is his girl dead? Is his girl dead? No, she's not dead. I'm saying no.
Because she had some of his blood. I don't think she died. I'm going to say that. Tyrese is back, who has done functionally nothing.
Other than, like, be intense. Is he going to be the new Blade?
I hope not. I really still want that to be Mahershala.
Oh, here come the bats.
I think Mahershala as Blade is fantasy casting that could be true.
Incredible, but did I hear that
I saw the tweet. I don't know if the tweet's real. Okay, we have bats all over New York City.
Oh!
Martine is now also a living vampire. The bats are swarming.
I called it. I called something right.
You did great. Jared Leto is rising This really should have just been called Morbius Rising. We got an extreme close-up of the face. Morbius!
The end? That's the end.
Yeah, that was the end of the movie.
What a joke of an end.
Wow.
Huh.
Daniel
What?
Espinosa. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, Morbius is done. I'm gonna let these credits play for a minute.
They're really going hard on like the V part of the M, which is
Yeah.
really weird to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, there's Avi Arad, the guy that brought us all the Spider-Man stuff on the producers list. Executive produced Jared Leto. Biggest issue with this movie is it thinks that it's interesting to talk about Jared Leto not wanting to be a monster, when that's actually not interesting at all.
and we all know he wants to be a monster.
Yeah, and there's no way around it, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a mid-credit scene. Oh, the multiverse is breaking open. Ladies and gentlemen, just like in the ending of Spider-Man No Way Home, the sky has opened, which I guess makes this a partially MCU movie. Oh, look, it's the Vulture
It's the Vulture.
from Spider-Man Homecoming, played by Michael Keaton.
Oh, hooray.
He's wondering why he's here, as are we all. Why we're doing this. Oh, I just felt a profound wave of exhaustion.
I mean, it's nice to see Michael Keaton whenever you see him. But, I mean...
He just led with the line, "Hope the food is better in this joint." Because
It's
again,
like-
we have to toss off everything. All right, so we're reporting on this. He's already in the cell. Why are you arresting him again? The Vulture's being taken away. We've cut back to black.
Here we go. We got some more... Why is there, like, all of the neon? Like, I don't feel like we got a whole lot of neon.
Because of the bleeding colors.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, like, I
Okay.
feel like vampires are, like historic, at least since, like, the 90s and the Blade movies
But
and
he's
stuff. It's like...
he's a
like-
living vampire. You don't understand, Mike. He's a living vampire.
Tyrese Gibson got an and. What does that mean? What does that and mean?
It denotes different pay structure usually,
Yeah.
and you can like negotiate for an and.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's distinguished. Okay,
It
I gotta
is.
say, biggest issue with this movie: way too little vampire action.
Not
way
enough Morbid.
too much. You need some Morb all the time.
We needed
That's
more
the thing
Morbid.
about Venom that they leaned into that was perfect. Is they're like, you know what? We're not really gonna worry too much about this. It's gonna be funny watching Tom Hardy argue with himself.
And let's do as much of that as possible. Oh,
Yeah.
end credit scene.
Another one. End credit scene
Is this
number
Gladiator?
2. Yeah.
Oh.
Um.
Oh, car! Fast and Furious! It's happening. It's family time.
Jared Leto is driving
Off the map.
into black. When is Fast and Furious into black happening? That'd be a cool title.
That would be a great title.
That's gotta be the last one.
We gotta copyright that.
Yeah. They're already not doing fast 10-year seatbelts, which is just a real miss. Okay, he's looking at his timer. It said 2 hours and 54 minutes. So he's getting up on his time. The wind is blowing.
Feeling the wind.
Something is coming. The dust is rising. It's going to be a mimic from Edge of Tomorrow. Nope, it's just
the
the vulture.
Vulture.
It's just the vulture. How did he break out? How does he have his stuff in a different dimension?
Is this back to his first dimension?
No, it's not. This is a new dimension. This sounds like shit. This is 80 yard to hell. Has to do with Spider-Man, I think. I'm still figuring this place out, but I think a bunch of guys like us should team up and do some good. Intriguing.
Do some...
What the fuck?
I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Why? Why do you, like... Why can't you just tell a story? Like just tell a story. Like, this wasn't even a... It's like someone thought they encountered a story once. I was like, this is kind of what it's like.
It's like if you saw a story like you saw a Bigfoot out in
Yeah.
the wild, and then you like tried to draw it from memory.
You were really bad at drawing.
um, 1.5 stars for me. Yeah, I came into this with a pretty open mind, but sir, I know you like this movie a lot, and I didn't even have a bad time watching it. But looking back on the experience, I think this should have given a lot more. I think this should have been more fun.
It wasn't even like fun to rag on.
No, it was deathly serious. And yeah.
Well, I mean, it tried to be funny. There were a lot of like,
attempts.
One-liners and sarcasm.
Yeah. But like Jared Harris, I think, is asleep in this movie. Jared Leto is trying. Matt Smith's having a good time.
At first he's having a good time and is like as sick of the movie as we are by the end of it.
Yeah, he was most alive when he was just dancing around with his shirt off.
I think that's all he really wants to do now.
Yeah. He looks creepy dancing. I gotta say, I would rather watch either Venom movie than that. I have fun with Venom. Venom makes me laugh.
Fully agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, before we actually end this, I'm just gonna fast forward to the end because I don't want to sit through all these credits. And we're gonna see.
Is there gonna be a third end credit scene?
I'm just gonna see if there's a third end credit scene. So bear with me as I fast forward here. All right, got our soundtrack on Madison Gate Records. Oh, there's a soundtrack to this? Yeah, what was that song when he was dancing? That seemed like a good song.
Is that The Kill?
No, I think... No. Maybe. Scrolling, waiting to get to the end.
Here we go. Columbia Pictures, made at Pinewood Studios in London.
Special thanks to Steve Ditko and Stan Lee. Very good.
Oh, good.
And Dan Slott, and Doug Monch. Monch? I forget how to say his name. Comic book writers and illustrators. Still going. Optimized for IMAX. Imagine seeing this in IMAX. Shoot me in the face.
This is a work of fiction. Oh!
You mean the thing based on the comic book? No animals were harmed. I'm happy to hear that you didn't actually inject that rat.
Only mercenaries.
What's up with that rat?
Is that rat gonna live forever?
That rat
to, eat.
That rat's a living vampire. There are 4 living vampires.
No, the
Matt
rat
Smith
died
is dead.
though. The rat died and came back.
Well, he laid down just like Morbius did. I don't think he actually died. I think he just laid down. Because then he doesn't do any more trials. He just injects what he injected the rat into himself.
Yeah.
He's like, human trials commence. Right in my arm.
Here we go. I have a human trial.
Let's see. Are we getting another one? Another one? Nope. Okay,
no
so that's actually cool. I like that. Thank you for not including a third end credit sequence at the end of your end
interesting, though.
credits.
So there wasn't anything... Well, I guess there was the multiverse thing, but that's the multiverse thing from Spider-Man.
No Way Home. Yes.
So there wasn't any tie-in to, the Marvel Universe outside of the Sony pictures other than bringing him home into the Sony universe.
Yes.
The new Sony universe of evil people.
Which doesn't yet have Spider-Man.
Yeah, which Spider-Man... Yeah.
Sony is incredibly convinced that people want a Sinister Six movie, and, no one gives a shit about that. Because they tried to do the Sinister Six at the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield, where they had an end credit scene where they showed the Sinister Six, and then Drew Goddard was supposed to come on, the man who did Cabin in the Woods and all that, was supposed to come on and do a Sinister Six movie, and then it just didn't happen because no one cared.
Yeah, it was over.
And what's up with now? Why are we doing Sinister Six as good guys? I was thinking it's got something to do with Spider-Man. Maybe we can do some good. What?
Wait, what happened at the end of the...
Venom showed up. Remember?
He zapped in and zapped out.
Well, he spent the whole time getting drunk at a bar.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
And he zapped back out.
Yeah, which is quite funny.
But he left. That was good.
But he left some symbiote goo.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, but what happened with Vulture?
Vulture just got arrested.
That's it?
He got arrested at the end of Homecoming. Yeah. Because he was taking the alien technology.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
I know way too much about this shit. All right. I have to say I enjoyed the viewing experience. I enjoyed talking to you about it. I enjoyed doing this live watch along. Might do something like this again, but if we do, it's going to have to be a way more fun movie. Because I really felt like that was hard. And maybe this isn't even going to be listenable. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see if anyone, if you guys do listen to this, please let us know about any of your thoughts. If we're completely wrong, if you dislike us in real time,
yeah,
we'd love feedback.
I can imagine that I'm probably pretty annoying, and if that came through, I deeply apologize. But for all of us at Not Your Father's Movies, I'm Vito.
I'm Morbius. It's Morbid time.
Good night.
Ah!
Hey everyone, jumping in real quick to tell you about something I'm personally very excited for. It's Sir's Furniture. SIRRS Furniture. Now, if you've been listening to our podcast for a long time, then you know about Sir. We did the crossover with the Before Sunset trilogy. He's been on a couple of our episodes. I've been on a couple of his. He's a dear friend, and he happens to make, besides a fantastic podcast, beautiful custom-made wood cutting boards of whatever flavor of wood you want in whatever kind of design you want. It's beautiful custom work. And with summertime coming up, I know that I'm going to be out barbecuing. I'm going to be out going to birthday parties. I'm going to be going to a couple of weddings. And it's sometimes hard to pick, what to give somebody, what to give a friend of mine. Sir's Furniture is your one-stop shop for cutting boards, charcuterie boards, coasters, anything that you can really think of that is handmade, handcrafted, and designed woodcraft. You've been using a small plastic board for years. You have. Or, take a look in your kitchen at those dried out twigs that you call cutting boards. And go to sirsfurniture.com, SIRRS furniture.com/NYFM and check out the wide selection of beautiful handcrafted wooden cutting boards that are on display there. Now, listen, let me tell you, a little bit ago when Mike welcomed in his third child to the world, Jesse and I banded together and we pitched in on one of the big Bertha, I think it's called the Martha, of the cutting boards. It was big, had a nice channel around the side, and we put Mike's last name right in the middle. And this board was gorgeous. I was upset that I didn't have Mike's last name so that I couldn't just keep it for myself. It was the single most beautiful cutting board I've ever seen. So that whether you love to cook, barbecue, or just need that perfect gift, Sir has what you need. So for 10% off, use our link, Sir's Furniture. That's SIRRS furniture.com/NYFM. That'll tell him that we sent you.